Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Okay, if you weren't here for this morning's lesson, right? I'm actually re-recording the whole thing. Kita rakam semula sebab kita lupa tekan record pada pagi ni. We forgot to click the record button for I think the first 40 something minutes lah or so. Okay, so I'm doing the whole thing again just for you. Okay, alright. It's a small matter lah. As long as you guys get to learn, I think that is everyone's goal. Yeah, I want you to learn. The organization wants you to learn. You yourself should be learning as well. Okay. So pada pagi ni apa yang kita telah buat ialah bab 4. Okay. Form 4 bab 4. Now, today's lesson is a little bit different. Rather than I keep showing you and bombarding you with information, for me, bab 4 is a it's an art class. Bab 4 bagi saya adalah kelas seni lukis sebab, okay, kalau kamu masih boleh ingat minggu lalu, cikgu sudah berikan pesanan supaya anda bawa kertas A4, okay, not bawa lah, you sediakan kertas A4 lah, alright. So kalau anda ada kertas A4 sekarang, tolong keluarkan ya, tolong keluarkan. So assuming this is your A4 paper, alright. Yang pertama sekali, sila sediakan pen hitam. Gunakan pen hitam tersebut, guys. Assume this is your paper. Alright. So I want you to draw a tree. Kita lukis satu pokok. Di sini. Okay. Now, in the morning when they did it, I was very scared, because normally it's like that. Girls will draw very, very slim trees, but I don't know why boys always draw big fat trees lah, yeah. Alright. So untuk memberikan satu we call it demonstration. Okay, tengok di sini ya. So let's say this is my paper, guys. So I draw the tree right in the middle. So for those yang tak datang pagi tadi ya, datang untuk kelas pagi tadi. Okay, so first of all, I draw the tree. Okay, alright. So, guys, this is how it should look like at the very start. Yeah. Okay, next, I want you to draw the branches. Okay, sila lukiskan 4 cabang. Okay, pokok ini bercabang, guys. There are 4 branches here. Hey, don't go and draw the leaves. This is not really art class. Okay, so from here, what I want you to do is, guys, in chapter 4 there are 5 components. Sekarang saya nak kamu masukkan bagi yang keempat ini dulu. So you fill in carbohydrate. Okay, then protein, seterusnya lipid, dan akhir sekali ini acid nucleic, we call it nucleic acid. Okay guys, alright, just let me check whether your recording is fine. Hold on, sorry. Okay, I think it's quite clear. Okay, boleh lah. Okay, so guys, so if it's on your paper, so begini ya. So kita lukiskan 4 cabang. Now, just let me give you one pointer, guys. Pastikan kedua-dua cabang di bawah ini berada di tengah-tengah kertas A4 tersebut. Right in the middle. Okay? Alright? So, dengan itu mari kita mula terus. Now, I'm straight away going through what we did in the morning. Yeah, guys? And I'll explain in Dwi Bahasa. Alright? Okay, tengok. So that I have more space to do the explanation, I will focus on this part here, guys. Okay, you just stick to your paper. Once I finish the whole thing, you can pause and you copy. This morning's lesson included the copying part, so my recording might not be that long lah. I cannot just wait then for you to record. You can just pause lepas tu salin. Okay guys, mari kita mula. So, pertama sekali bagi cabang pertama, for the first branch, obviously this is carbohydrate. Dalam BM Carbohydrate. Okay, now sebab sesi pagi tadi ialah seolah-olah Q&A, it's like question and answer lah. So I'll ask them what the elements are, mereka jawab. So I'll just straight away teach you here because it's a bit different. Okay, now carbohydrate here, the elements include carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Nisbah, ratio 1 to 1. The ratio is 1 to 1. Okay, ratio 1 to 1. And guys, if you still remember, how many types of carbohydrate are there? In short, there are 3 types. 3 jenis. 1, 2 dan juga 3. Okay, 3 jenis lah. Seperti yang anda sudah pasti tahu, ketiga-tiga jenis karbohidrat termasuk monosaccharida. We call it monosaccharides. Okay, obviously the next one kita panggil disaccharida. Yeah. Okay, disaccharides. I don't know why whenever I say disaccharida, all those the students find it funny lah, yeah. Okay, ini polysaccharida. Okay, now I'm laughing as well. Okay, now so in the morning we learned this. There are these 3, yeah. Now among these 3, I'm not sure how you learn in school, but just to recap. Okay, my job is always to help you recap because this is intensive class, yeah. This is not kelas biasa. Oh, pelajar-pelajar hari ini kita akan belajar karbohidrat. No, this is ulang kaji. So you should always stay ahead. If you're behind me, you're not really learning, guys. Okay, mari kita tengok. So, bagi monosaccharida, kamu mesti tahu ketiga-tiga contoh. You must know all the 3 contoh. In the morning, I think I was asking a boy named Dylan. Hey Dylan, how many girlfriend you have? Wah, dia cakap 2. Oh, 2 girlfriend. So kita kena ikut Dylan. You know I say Mr. Khor didn't say, Dylan say I hope you don't watch this video lah. Okay, so bila nampak monosaccharide, ingat Dylan. Why? Dylan say, oh, 2 girlfriend good. Again, girls not I say Dylan yeah. I really hope you don't watch. Okay, so Kenapa bila sampai monosaccharide kamu mesti ingat 2GF? Because guys, very simple. This is where we have the 2G and 1F. Glucose, galactose, as well as fructose. Dalam BM glukosa, galactosa dan juga fruktosa, ya. Okay? Itu saja yang anda perlu faham. Okay, yang kedua. Now, when it comes to disaccharide, I always ask student, what superhero do you like? Okay, the answer is always like, you know, Spider-Man lah, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America. A lot of girls like Thor as well. I think the body lah very fit. Anyway, we are not here to talk about Avengers. So disaccharide here, you remember Spider-Man. So sini, remember like Spider-Man. Okay, di sini saya tulis like Spider-Man. Kenapa like Spider-Man? Oh, sebab lactosa. This is lactose. Sucrose, and the last one kita panggil maltosa. Yeah, okay. Guys, the last one no special technique lah. Basically, you have to remember glycogen, starch, as well as cellulose. Okay, kalau belajar dalam versi BM, glycogen, starch kita panggil kanji, dan ini kita panggil cellulosa. Okay, cellulose in BM we call it cellulosa, yeah. Okay, not done, not done, hold on. Okay, so what else is there that I need to know? Okay, have a look. So, for the disaccharide, you must also know what we call pembentukan dan pemecahan, the formation and breakdown. Now, this is my method, have a look. Okay, to remember disaccharide, very simple, like Superman. Lactose, sucrose, maltose. Okay? Now, in order to form this, sebab die means not die, die means dua. So, we need two monosaccharide in front, guys. We must have two monosaccharide in front. Yang termasuk, yang pertama, okay, listen carefully, guys. The first one must always be glucose. I'm doing a revision. If you're a Form 4 student, you see this in your brain also must pop up. Must have all glucose. Glucose, glucose, glucose. Okay, I don't care whichever disaccharide, no matter what, must have glucose. Yang kedua, you must remember the monosaccharide, and this is now like a game. This is now like a game, guys. Like what we have learned, monosaccharide, remember Dylan. Okay, 2GF. 2GF. Okay, 2GF. Guys, which one is the easiest to slot in? Common sense lah. Always glucose, glucose, maltose. Glucose, glucose, maltose. Right? So, we have used up 1G already. Tinggal lagi 1G. Okay, tengok di sini. So, I have galactose and fructose, correct? Very simple guess, guys. If here is glucose, here is galactose, what should the second monosaccharide be? Galactose, lactose lah. So glucose, galactose, lactose, and we have used another G. Tinggal F kita letak di sini, fructosa. Okay, and I hope you can follow. I'm actually going a little bit faster because it's ulang kaji lah, intensive. Hey guys, no joke. This morning we did everything except enzyme in the morning. Yeah, because I did 1 or 2 questions as well, structure. So okay, tengok the formation of disaccharide. We use condensation, while the opposite is hydrolysis. Okay, guys, dengar baik-baik. Apabila kondensasi berlaku, whenever condensation occur, we will get a water molecule at the back. So dah pasti kita akan dapat air di belakang persamaan kita, ya. Okay, so bagi disaccharida, okay, monosaccharide, disaccharide, that's all you need to know. Clear? That's all you need to know for mono and disaccharide. Okay. Alright. Now, as for polysaccharide, you must know the structure. You must know the structure. What is the difference between starch, glycogen, and cellulose? Okay. Now, if you are very familiar with these two, guys, what is the difference between starch, kanji, dengan glycogen? Apakah perbezaan dari segi struktur dia? What's the difference? Okay, look. Now I draw an arrow here. This is how starch looks like. This is how the starch looks like. Okay, this is how starch looks like. It's actually a long chain. Now, if you're wondering, sir, how come hexagon shape? Because hexagon shape refers to glucose. I will teach you something else later lah. Yeah, I'll teach you something else. Just take in first. I'll explain later. because this morning a girl asked me, I think she just broke up lah, I think so lah. Sir, why not this one heart shape? Wow, heart shape. Oh, I think she really broke up lah, guys. Need some love lah. Anyway, so now I'm a bit carried away as well. Okay, so for starch here, it's a long chain of glucose molecules, correct? So here I use my line to represent. This is this, faham? This is this. This is to represent a mewakili struktur sebenar. Okay, but when we talk about glycogen, the difference is always, okay guys, look, I remove this, now I'm referring to the glycogen sekarang. Apakah perbezaan? Oh, one got branch. Okay, let's say I draw another branch here. So on. So it's something like this. Got branch. I see, one got branch, one no branch. Ini adalah perbezaan utama dari segi struktur. Okay? Anyway, I just remain this first lah, because I want you to know what the line represent. So saya letak balik kanji di sini. Okay, you can copy later. When I finish the whole thing, you can pause and copy. Nanti dulu ah. So, selulosa akhir sekali terdapat berlapis-lapis glukosa. Okay, many layers of the linear chain of glucose joined together, and this bond here is called ikatan hydrogen. We call it hydrogen bond. And you can always link to Form 4 Chapter 3. Form 4 Chapter 3, we say we put the plant cell in hypotonic solution. Okay, so plant cell, let's say inside, okay, put in hypo, outside hypo, inside hyper. Okay, plant cell put in hypotonic, outside hypo, inside hyper. So water move in, air masuk. When water enter, how come the cell don't burst? Okay, kenapa sel tumbuhan tidak meletus? Sebab selulosa merupakan struktur yang sangat kuat. Okay, so that's the relationship between bab 3 ending and beginning of bab 4 lah. Alright. Okay, guys, are we done? Not really. One last thing you have to know. Is actually this. Okay, for carbohydrate, there's one test you have to know. We call it Benedict's test. Benedict's test, guys. Benedict's test is basically to test for reducing sugar. This is to test for reducing sugar. Now, again, because this is a revision, offhand you should already know there are 5 reducing sugars, guys. Okay, offhand you must already know there are 5 reducing sugar, and these 5 are the ones 1, 2, 3. Semua monosakarida. Semua monosakarida merupakan gula penurun. In BM we call it gula penurun. Dan juga lactosa, maltosa. Okay, lactose, maltose, and the other 3. So jumlah 5. Okay, so what happened when got test tube? Okay, let's say got test tube. Got test tube here. Test tube. Okay, let's say this is glucose. Okay. First step, I add Benedict solution. Second step, I heat. Panaskan. Second step, saya panaskan, ya. Tambah reagent Benedict, panaskan glukosa. Okay, pelajar-pelajar sekalian, apakah keputusan yang akan saya dapat? Jawapan, mendapatkan merah batah. Okay, so we will get a break precipitate, guys. Break rate precipitate if it is a reducing sugar. Maksudnya, kalau saya letak sucrosa, if I put sucrose inside the test tube, I put Benedict solution, heat, no reaction. Okay, tak ada tindak balas. Okay guys, I have finished carbohydrate. Please pause this video now and copy. Okay, please pause this video now and copy. Because the morning slot, I give them some time to copy lah. Yeah, it's always best to do it on the spot. Okay, please copy. Make sure you copy. Everything you need for carbohydrate is very complete here. Very complete here already. Basically, my job is to fit 70% of the topic here. So, bila kamu buat ulang kaji bagi ujian pertengahan tahun, akhir tahun, SPM, this one will save you damn lot of time. Serious. Okay, make sure you copy for carbohydrate. Pause and copy. Okay, anyhow, my side, I'll just continue a little bit more. Then you can watch the next video for protein. Yeah. Okay. Just to touch up a little bit more first. Okay, guys. Just now talking about glucose. Sir, why not love shape? Oh, I think first time in so many years of teaching, someone asked me, sir, why not love shape? Okay. Now, because I teach STPM as well as A levels, I can share with you lah. This is glucose because this is the structural formula. Okay, the branches. All right. In STPM A levels, we have to know how to draw the structural formulae. This is my method lah. 1, 2, 4. Carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 4. We fit HOH. HOH. Then carbon 3 opposite, top left corner CH2OH. Okay, remove the numbers here, then H. Okay, so this is not done. This is alpha glucose. I'm sure you have learned isomers in chemistry, correct? So actually glucose have isomers as well, which we call alpha glucose. The other one kita panggil beta glucose. But now, okay, look. In order to draw this, you must first know this. Same thing lah. Okay, I draw the. Okay. OH, CH2OH, and then H. Alright, so if you know alpha glucose, okay, yeah, basically the difference between alpha and beta glucose is this. Beta glucose, this one terbalik, which means this one we bring up. Then that's all lah, guys. Okay, so if you have finished this subtopic, you can watch the next one, which is protein lah. Yeah, okay. Thank you.